YouTube, people of the internet, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the Wednesday stream, kind of. I'm all snazzy, back from work. Man, oh man, it's been a freaking nightmare and a half at work lately. But hey, we're not complaining. We're just gonna hunt barbs because I guess that's the only thing that's left to do. That's the only thing that's left to do. We're back on the barb grinding fiasco. Kinda, not really grinding, just using our daily AP before it goes to waste. Welcome to the Wednesday stream. Let me get these marches out. And get started a little bit, and then I'll go back to chat and talk to you beautiful peeps. Let's say hello to these dudes. Hello. Let's see if they reply. We're waiting for a bunch of marches, I guess. There's a boatload of people here. Boatload of people. Oh my goodness, we are hunting in a team. What do you know? Listen, I'm going this way. I don't even care. You guys want to come? You're welcome. You guys don't want to come? You're welcome. All right, they started it off. It looks like he's trying to chain, so we're going to hit this, but we're not going to go for those until he gets his chain going. There we go. So he got his chain. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Wednesday stream. We're back to the... Yeah, we're going to go take a look at stuff going on in Lost Kingdom 2. We're going to look at everything else. Give me a moment to breathe. Give me a moment to breathe, to figure out what the heck is going on, to shout out you beautiful people in the chat, and from there, we'll see what's next. I was just waiting for you to chain, my man. Gonna be a fun KVK. Hopefully, Logan, for you guys, probably. For us, it is Ripperino. You only reply when I tell you Shifty's being zeroed. Listen. First of all, I'm gonna say this right now. Content is king. Anytime you hit me up with content, I will reply. Secondly, unless it's something super important, like that, for example, and I'm at work, the likelihood of me replying to you is very, very small. So yeah, you zeroed Shifty. I know, I recorded it. Video coming out sometime, hopefully maybe tomorrow even. I might do that video tomorrow. I saw you guys zeroed Shifty. I have the reports, I have the footage, I have everything. I saw it. Wolfie hit me up and told me on time about the feat that 185 did. Rest in peace, Shifty, until he rebuilds, essentially. All right, let's read some names. One that's false. I recorded 163 rallying him the other day, and you never replied. True. That is true. You message me when I'm moving. You'll never get a reply. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, I missed all of my KVK because of that. You're one subscriber away from 625. Good job, Waffles. You're growing slowly and steadily. You're getting there. Hey, Kane, what's up, my man? Christian... Lube, you're Lube K. You're also from Kingdom 185. I recognize the name. QWER. He's freaking gaining power right now. Is he? That's hilarious. He's a beast. It doesn't surprise me at all. Mar2 and Lazy. We're gonna go take a look at that in a moment. Money Squad. What's up? Logan Titch. How's it going? We got VIP points to do. Wolfie as well. Jedi, how you doing, man? Logan and Jedi representing the members right now. We lost a member, I believe. We had 32, and now we're back to 31. So we're fluctuating in our members quite a bit. Some people quitting the game, others quitting in general, watching YouTube, I guess. And others don't really renew it, which is not a big deal as well. Shivanshu, what's up? Amir, Marco, we're gonna go take a look at that in a sec. Let me use my AP. I think this is my last barbarian, and then we're good. I'll use up my AP because we still can't fall asleep on this, chat. We can't fall asleep on this. I don't mind. I don't want to be here no more, but we definitely, more than certainly, cannot fall asleep on these rewards. We gotta hit the 135 this time around. So we're more than midway there, and not more than midway, well, a little bit over the points. Maybe we're getting there, but we got to keep doing this. Do our daily ancient ruins. We missed like 3 or 4 of them because of fighting and because of moving, and so it's gonna get a little tight again, but we have to hit 135 this time. We'll definitely hit it. Let me scroll up and see which names I messed up still. SK, no need to do that, man. There is really no need for that. What's up, my man? Code Rock, waiting for Gekko to gain some what? Power? What am I trying to gain? Big respect. They fight hard. They fight hard. Yes, they did. They definitely fought their fight, and if it's not a good scenario for anyone. Josh G, what's up? What's up? Rise of Kingdoms with some characters. I don't know what those characters mean. I said hi to Money Squad already. Josh G, what's up? What's up? Brawny, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. If I haven't shouted out your name, type something in the chat, and I'll definitely make sure to say hi. Cooligan bro, have you any videos of Shifty getting zeroed? Yes. I think we'll try to post that tomorrow, if not Friday. Maybe. We'll see. Destroyer RC 311. What's up? What's up, Box? How's it going? No big honor rewards for me this KVK. Chris, it happens. It is what it is. It's not the biggest of deals, honestly. I've missed 135 last time. It's trust me when I tell you, you'll live past it. You'll keep playing past it. Everything is okay. How's it going, Ryu? Hans, what's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome, all of you beautiful people. 120 people already in this chat. You guys are nuts. No hi to me, Tiny, Rick. Damn. You know what's crazy? I read all your messages. I saw that you typed, and I don't know why I skipped your name. I guess I felt like I kind of don't need to say your name anymore. You're just here. You're part of the chat. How you doing, man? How is the territory now? It's looking all right, I would say. I would say it's looking all right. This pass is still holding. Stuff was going on down here, I was told. Stuff is still going on in here. I don't really know what is going on, but oh, this is going on. Okay. Well, I am 93 are going to hold up against this. I see Billy is in here. So it looks like these guys are looking to try to at least hold this, which is good. It gives us something to spectate and chill. VIP, that's right, Titch. 392. Again, not that much happened as we swapped alliances quite a bit to be able to at least fight a little bit. So purchases were down, everything is down, but now we're at 398. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. It looks like this is going to hold, though. Probably rally coming this way soon. Probably. Billy is in here trying to help hold. Who else is in here? I see KRD is in here. Nice. People that I know. Out of the names that I know. Cool. Heisenberg, I do know this name from somewhere. I do know this dude from somewhere. And Skin Dog, too. Those are two names that I recognize. Spartan. Rallying the LM93 Ford. Cool. Well, we're going to spectate it right now, I guess. Look at Legends Gaming. Showing up on the open field, ready to defend at all cost. Can he be rallied? Is he on a wrong flag? Yeah, he can definitely be rallied. He can definitely be rallied. I don't think he's too worried about it, though. I really don't think he's too worried about it. And the reason he's not worried about it is that he is not, I'm using the word hiding, but he's not hiding, okay? It's just, before we get a little extra madness of drama and all of a sudden I'm calling Billy a hiding person. He knows that because the pass can only be taken by one alliance, the likelihood of more than one rally coming his way is much smaller. If there was a way for example, NB to drop a flag in here, or for another Legends Gaming to drop a flag anywhere in here so they can start rallies from there, then Billy would probably not stay in this situation per se and go offline. But he is aware, he has a positional awareness that he knows that regardless of whatever either LG, ooh, this is about to go down. So it's promising. Once that goes down, let's put it this way. If Billy stays there for another 3 hours or so and doesn't log in and doesn't care whatsoever, there is a chance to rally him. There is. Maybe not, because they'd have to drop a flag and then they would have an inactive flag in here while rallying, which could be dangerous. Let's put it this way. Give it half a day or 6 hours, I guess, where you can drop forts instead of these forts and actually have active territory in here. Because if you put a flag, one here and one there, for example, then you'd have 2 alliances. But whoever holds this has an active flag and the other one is not. So it's a dangerous situation to find yourself in to 0-1 dude. So I don't think this will be a thing. But again, if he stays here, no contact with anyone whatsoever, just disappears for the next 6 hours or so, enough time for a fort to drop instead of this one and a fort to drop instead of this one, and now there's a potential of 1, 2, 3 rallies, that's where things can get a little hairier. That's where things can get a little bit hairier, potentially. But I doubt that'll happen. I really do. Billy is much savvier than that to just leave himself there and bail. Not worth rallying him. They said the same about Solomar, and it was definitely worth rallying him. It was definitely worth rallying him. Inorganic Rex, people log off for 6 hours. Lol, look at you with that members badge. Welcome to the members team. Look at you. Now I can't ignore you. Now I have to answer you. You see what you made me do. What's the best way to get honor? Ronan, sorry, you asked that already, and I completely skipped you. Think of it this way: throughout all of KVK, you are going to get about 120,000 points from ancient ruins and dark fortresses. So if you do every single one of them throughout the whole KVK, you'll get about 120,000 points. The only other way is to hunt barbarians. Once you hit zone 7 and the level 10 forts are there, it is worth it to rally level 10 forts over hitting barbarians. But other than that, hitting barbarians is the only way to get it done. Gekko, what's your recommendation for Attila's skill to max out in order? Attila, let's take a peek together, because I do still need to make videos about these two guys. Let's see. So this you want when attacking garrisons. I don't like that. I feel like the unfortunate situation is that this skill is a really, really, really not ideal skill to be a second skill. So, and quite frankly, in between these two, to play the game in between these two doesn't seem like a very fun thing. I would almost say 5-1-1-1 them and hope and pray. It seems about right. If you 5-1-1-1 them, this skill is actually really, really, really nice. I would 5-1-1-1 them and hope and pray to not hit this. Yeah, you aim to please, and you also send the same message twice. Feel bad for 93, just too much for them to handle. I wouldn't necessarily say that you should feel bad. It's, how would you put it? The situation is not ideal, and it's not fun for either sides, by the way. It's not fun or ideal on either sides. But the bottom line is that, to an extent, how would I say it in a way that will not instantly trigger all of Kingdom 93 to dislike this video and every other video I ever make, because I will enrage them. It's kind of like you made your bed, now sleep in it kind of thing. And it's not, I don't know how to explain it in a way that doesn't, I guess it'll be better explained once we actually tell the story of how all of this came to be. And that video is going to be recorded tonight. And when we explain how all this came to be, a lot of things will be much clearer. Look at Geo coming in here too to play. Damn, Geo dropped a lot of power. Wasn't he 100 plus? No, it was 96. He was 96. So yeah, it's like it was not a fun situation. It was not an ideal situation, but it just happened. And from there on, you move on, right? There's nothing much to do beyond that. There's no point in There is no point in going back in time, because that's not a thing. What are my chords? I am like here. I'm back in zone 5, 6. I'm back in zone 6. I should go to JWM territory though, just in case someone gets an idea of maybe it's time to zero that dude. Let's go into a JWM territory. Let's go into JWM territory real quick. We don't want that situation happening. Oh, teleport. Go here. Really? Really? Thank you. We safe, boys. Hey Gekko, what's up? Can you show us some super crazy reports? Not in here, because 90% of my reports are all on the phone and things like that. A super crazy report. I get a bunch of insane reports, Michael, but I'd have to go through and sift through it. Maybe we'll do it in a bit. I haven't even had the chance to do that yet. Let me get out of Lost Kingdom chat too before. Oh, you guys don't see it. So that's okay. There's Bronny. It's an IWM. What is he got? You gonna scout bomb me? One troop me? What you doing? There you go. Poke. Gekko knows how much AP you have. Do I? Oh, I do know how much AP you have. A lot of folks, and I can tell you that I told you this already. There are people who are zeroed out of their minds in terms of AP, and they are, I think, I've heard as of right now of, let me see who's still in there. Okay. I've heard of, out of all these people, I've heard of 4 people in the top 20. 3 people. 3 or 4 that don't have AP anymore. Some people also like gave up halfway through. So there's plenty of AP and there's also a little AP left. So I don't know. Zim is back in the action from what I see. And Box is in 5th. Jeez. You have one? You'll send it to me in PM? Sure. Hope to see some Guan rallies soon. You know, W, I saw very little Guan rallies compared to what I thought it would be. Aiming to rally specifically, what would you recommend to pair Attila with? If I cannot get a decent Takeda to pair with Attila. Oof. What would I pair Attila with hitting rallies? First of all, the last thing I would tell you is that I have a single, technically speaking, he's a conquering commander, he's an attacking commander. Are you placing him first? Is that the plan? Are you putting him first? It's all about Takeda rallies now. Yeah, I think that Takeda somehow ended up being, it's funny, right? Attila is the stronger dude in theory, but practically Takeda is the much more used. Saladin is not necessarily a bad call. Saladin is not necessarily a bad call. Having a Saladin is secondary. Yeah, but he doesn't have Takeda. He said if not Takeda, who you should. I don't think it's either side's fault. We 93 wanted a proper KVK. Coalition wanted to skip difficult fight. Pratik, that's a load of crap. Just a difference in opinion, nothing else. Doesn't make anyone a bad guy. Except that you're saying things that you don't know what you're talking about. If you knew why the coalition was trying to get away from a fight, you wouldn't even use the words difficult fight. If you only knew what you're actually talking about, you wouldn't use the words difficult fight. Because truthfully, we've seen plenty of difficult fights. Every single person in that coalition saw plenty of fights and never backed off of any of them. Oh. Ooh. I'm getting food. Like crazy. What do you know? Brawny, you're dumping food on me? Am I like a hungry child? Thank you. Brawny dumped some food on us. I'll take it. Oh, more resources. I'll take them. Heck yeah. What we got now? Ooh. Wood. Nice. Hell yeah. Attila Saladin is good. I like Attila Saladin too. That's not a bad idea. Resource purchasing caught live on stream finally. Illuminati confirmed for your hospital. Oh, my hospital is fine. My hospital's build is taking its time. My hospital's okay. I'm okay. I'm taking my time with it because we have no need for it, right? If we needed it, then I would definitely heal up. But thank you for the hospital bill payer. Thank you for paying the hospital bill. In 20 minutes, we'll put another 10K to heal. I can't see that 23 hospitals. Oh, you want me to build hospitals? You want me to build hospitals? Sure. Keep sending resources, buddy. You haven't even sent half of what's needed. Let the thing finish healing and I'll show you what you need. And I'll build them right now. I don't care. Actually, I can build them right now too. I really won't need the resources for a little while. And we will be gathering quite a lot in Zone 6. Because there is nothing else to do. So, hey, that actually works out. Yes, for Mightiest Governor? Sure. You know what? You're right. We should leave those builds for Mightiest Governor. For a Mightiest Governor that I push. Whenever I push a Mightiest Governor, I'll build up the hospitals all the way up to 24, maybe even 25. We'll see. Anyone has any awesome... Oh, why don't we have music playing? Hey. Chad, have you dropped a like on the stream yet? Do I go look at the likes on the stream or should I not look at it yet? Should I not look at it yet? I probably shouldn't, should I? Let's see. Let's find us some good music. Good music. Ooh-wee. I think that this KVK is the first one in a while where I actually don't have that much to show you guys. And it looks like I keep looking at the videos other content creators are doing and I'm like, man, they're going through a lot. They're going through a lot. Click helps. People are healing. Help. Thank you. There was a song I was looking for. Screw it. First song that's recommended out of our list is the one I'll pick. Do we listen to the intro song, chat? Screw it. There we go. Start off our playlist with that. Now you can focus on our light and darkness KVK mode. That's the good thing about it. Looking forward for the video explainer, and then we, from other kingdoms, are hoping that the likes of NB and JWM would just put on a show like 93 tried. Didn't we though? Shivanshu, the whole point of playing NCS is so it's not copyright music, or else if it's copyright music, YouTube gets very, very mad, and then I get in trouble. Nico, what's up? How's it going? So yeah, how many days we have until this opens up? Where is this? Not this. I ported here for this. This unopened. How long is there till this is a thing? Oh. Oh my goodness, all of these JWM, all they want is freaking rewards. Oh no. All JWM want is rewards. Rest in peace. 10 gold keys, 2,000 gems, and 2 days worth of speed ups. But all these damn hoarders, all they want is rewards, man. Alright, so available after 9 hours. So this will unlock tomorrow. And then this, alright, so probably Friday, I'm guessing. Just healing up. I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one, although I really didn't do that much. I rallied a couple of targets here and there. But other than that, I got caught by Ralph really well. Really, really well. He caught me out off guard really nicely. I was actually very impressed. He messaged me too. I told him. It was very impressive. I think I was... where was I? I was here? Somewhere? And we burned the flag that was... the flag that was here. We burned it up. And I left my troop next to it. The guy poured it and swarmed it. That was a tier 5 march. It got eaten halfway, like 40,000 severely wounded. So that was actually very good. Let's wait 4 months for the next KVK. Fun. Howley, it's going to come faster than you think. Any info of Lilith changing migration system after KVK ends? No info whatsoever. Is Wu available in Card King? Chat, we actually have Card King available. We got to do it. We got Alexander and Tamaris this time, which I'm super happy about. I'm not going to lie. Because we were working on Khan, but now that Alexander is here, we can finally fulfill the dream. I feel like Alexander could be a good should be a 5-5-5 and then this. But at the same time, I don't know how much more I'm going to keep working on him. So I think that I'm going to 5-5-1-1 him. Thoughts, chat? What do you guys think about it? 5-5-1-1. Good, bad? So I feel like we're going to get 18 sculptures out of him in Card King. And then we're going to get another 5 of Genghis Khan. That leaves us with like 2 tries, I think. 2 tries. And then those 2 tries might go towards Tamaris. Because Tamaris is also like 10 sculptures away. Tamaris is also about 10 sculptures away. So we might do that. Yeah, we have 1,082 sculptures right now. Third skill is important. I agree, but at the same time, when's gonna be... If I make him a 5-5-1, then I'm stuck at level 30. I'm stuck at level 30. If I make him a 5-5-1-1, I can boost him all the way to 60 and potentially use him. Yeah, I did miss a lot, Brawny. I slept. Does anyone know how to do ready check struggle here? When you send a message... Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know if Faye is here, but... okay. I can't show it to you. Box, are you around? Make me an R2 or 3 real quick in JWM, please. If possible. If you're at work, don't worry about it. It's not that serious. If you don't do multiple inf marches, don't level him to 60. I might. We already have him and him maxed out. So it could be very easy to get him to 5-5-1-1 level 60 and then mix him up with something like a eulogy, like do a Alexander Richard march and a Martel eulogy march or eulogy Martel march. Is Martel worth leveling past 60? I think so. I think so. I mean, I've leveled everything I leveled up above 40, with the exception of him. I worked my way up there. Do you see him? Is he defending? I completely missed it out. Why is no one telling me this? Is he defending by himself? Is this getting rallied? Rally? Did it burn? Repairing, so no rally yet. Or no rally that worked at least. There goes easy. Out. I know how AOD made it all the way to here. I don't know what she's doing there. That's gonna be a long march. An LG in there too. Let's see if this holds. No, I was here like 2 seconds ago and then we left off and never came back. You are right though, we were looking at this earlier. Oh, what do you know? I still laugh at this. It's so dumb. Thank you, Supreme Leader. I appreciate you. It worked out so well with the music. I didn't touch the music, chat. What's your opinion on the one troop suicide pass to defend the past? I think it's a very, 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 very bad mechanic that I don't understand why Lilith think it's a fair use of the mechanic. I think it's terrible. All right, let's go look at reports real quick. I think it's a terrible mechanic. I know of a couple of alliances and kingdoms that worked their way through that problem per se. Let's see. We got a report. Let's see. We got it. Okay. Billy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 marches in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeez. Oh my god. You wanted a crazy report. Here you go. $1 million heals. So these are all expertise commanders. So take a peek at what we got here. Billy, 2, 3. Close. Why does that stay out? What the hell is this bug? How many we had? 3 in here. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jesus, Billy. 10. Tom Kent, 2. Nice. Good job, Tom. 11. 12. 13. Zyphus, 2. We're gonna count his marches too. 14. Geez, Zyphus sent. Oh, Turin. Well, Turin, my man. My man. Come on, my man. What is this? It's probably leftovers from before. It is probably leftovers from before. Billy, holy lordy. Billy and Zyphus really threw everything in here. Everything. I see crazy, crazy hold. Well done. Well, good job, right? You're trying to hold and doing your thing. That's sick. Dear Lord. Damn. The heals are actually kind of nuts too. Although I'm not a fan of a Martel, of a Richard on a building, and there was no AOE at the end. There probably was AOE in between. That's probably the final commanders when this ended. That's nutty. That's nutty. Why did we go back here though? That's nutty. Let's go keep an eye on that. Bronny, thank you for the resources. We will definitely upgrade those hospitals now. Now we will definitely upgrade those hospitals at some point. Don't you need a Ooh. Shams Alam, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I believe you are our first subscriber of the night. In the beer glass you went. Where are we? I found it kind of broken. I did too. Is RK available in North Korea? I don't think so. Look at my report. Oh, I saw this posted somewhere. That's actually kind of insane. 30 million power out the window, and look at LG. Night King leading the rally. All right. Night King. I see you. Let's see what you got against the Lion King. Ooh, Zetian on the wall. This looks like a Saladin. Unsimplify me. The fact that it's a full cav, it's a full cav. It's a Saladin Takeda rally. Okay. Woo-wee. Rally is so far doing better, but then again, Billy is right there. If he is here, and Geo is here too, these guys are holding like crazy. These guys are holding like crazy. They can easily refill. Who's this? And there is AoE right now, so trouble ensues. I saw 3 people taking it right there. I saw 3 people taking it. Look at you, Turin. Alright, I see you. Nice. So we got a little bit of action from Lost Kingdom 102 live on stream right now. Chat, if you haven't yet, make sure you drop a like on the stream. It takes you 1 second and it helps out quite a bit. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. We're about to go up potentially. Rest in peace, Shifty. Yes, rest in peace to him indeed. Rest in peace indeed. Good day, Anubis. How's it going? Eris, hit the like buttons. Can't stay in stream. Sorry, Gekko. Class tomorrow. Enjoy your class, my man. That's more important. Shifty doesn't care. I don't think he does. Did you know Shifty from Kingdom 50 got zeroed? I did. I even recorded it. We're gonna make the video. What's up, Doglio? How's it going? Kingdom 185 did him good. The zeroing was a thing. You saw Saladin Takeda defense against Attila Takeda rally. Held up pretty well. I told you there are a couple. I know now of 3 very good pairings that worked out really well. What happened to Shifty? Shifty got zeroed. He lost 6.6 million tier 5s. And guess what, chat? Guess what? Because we know Kingdom 185, because they have 2 people in there, because after we had a tough KVK against them and we won, some of them stayed friends, and some of them stayed supporters of the channel and of the content, we were informed by Wolfie and by 3 other people actually. Wolfie was the first one, but 3 others hit me up with like, this is happening, reports, just so you know, from Kingdom 185. So we all ended up friends at the end, and they contributed to the channel in the sense of letting me know when this is happening, and now that I have it recorded, we will make sure that the content is out there. It's not necessarily to say something bad about Shifty, right? Getting zeroed is not fun. But when I show someone being zeroed, I don't show it to humiliate the person who was zeroed, but rather to celebrate the achievement of the side that did the zeroing, right? I can tell you that, for example, some individuals that I have shown getting zeroed have gotten very upset. And I'm not talking about Solomar, I'm not talking about that at all. But some people that were shown in videos being zeroed did not like it as much, which I can understand. It's not a fun time. But when I make those videos is to like commemorate the things that the people on the other side get done. You know what I mean? Kingdom 185 should be proud of it. Kingdom 185 should be proud of it. Even if Shifty doesn't care, and even if Shifty instantly rebuilds, kind of like King Talib did, right? King Talib rebuilt and now he's as strong as ever, and he's a very, very strong player. But at the time, when he got zeroed, it was an achievement for those who zeroed him. And I think it was worth, it is worth highlighting the achievements of others. I don't know if Shifty will recover. Why wouldn't he? Unless he decides to stop spending, he won't recover. He will recover if he can. He keeps spending. He's gonna recover. Nothing happens. Hello from Kingdom 547, Marvin. How's it going? Welcome to the channel. How are things in 547? It's really weird that there are 547 kingdoms. There are more than that nowadays. What kingdom is Shifty in now? He's still in 50. Shifty will probably move to Noon's 530, maybe. Read the rest of my point. I don't know if Shifty will recover. He was only 140 million at the start of KVK. This was his max, 180 plus. Who knows? Maybe he will. I read it, but I didn't see the point in reading it out loud because you made your point in the first line, no? He was only 140 million at the start. It doesn't mean that he needs to go all the way to max power. For the record, going all the way to max power is never a good idea. Why would you do that? How is OV doing in KVK? I don't know. We have a couple of OV viewers in here. They could tell us. Oh, OV players viewing, so they can tell us how's it going. If any of you have chords, by the way, to cool things in your Lost Kingdom, by all means. OV is trying to save their Zone 5. Uh-oh. You're not doing good? So, by the way, I was starting to say, it's not a matter of recovering to full power, right? No, there is no point in working that, like Solomar, there's no point in him going up to 400 mil. And by the way, there is no point also for Billy to be 223 mil. The only reason he's there is because he's playing events, doing events, and as part of events, he has to train troops, so he gains power. I don't think if you tell Billy, listen, you could stay at 100 mil, at 150 or at 120. And keep getting the points without going up in power, I don't think he'd go in power. I don't think anyone would go in power. Most of these people nowadays go in power just because they're doing KVKs. They're doing Mightiest Governors and things like that. And when you're in a kingdom like 93, if Lion King wants to win or have a chance at a top tier, at a top position in Mightiest Governor, he has to blast troops. Blast troops. And so I think that once you're past like 85 million-ish, everything after that is fluff. Everything after 85, maybe 90 million. 85 million to 90 million, everything else is fluff. Hi Gekko, did you see the 1.6 million death from Noon report? No, I did not. Billy stopped spending seriously long ago. I'm not entirely sure about that statement. I just think that he potentially went to spend on something else that is not necessarily this specific account. Billy's pissed that he's been too busy and only down 20 million this last kingdom. I'm not happy with the fact that I am sitting on, I believe, like over 500k kills / severely wounded. That's me. And it's really sad, right? It really is. I'm not expecting to get here nor here, okay? I don't expect to do this or that. But I definitely hope to get in here. I definitely hope to double up my my death count. I trained up quite a bit, but if you tell me, oh, then let's go fight right now, there's no point, you know? There's no point. I don't see a reason to fake a fight. And it's why, by the way, as far as I'm concerned, I retreated. This is over. I don't care. I could sit at the front and keep burning flags, but there's absolutely no point in that. You have any good JWM reports? Jolo, not on here. I have them on the phone and it hasn't synced yet, so you'll have to wait for the videos. But even then, like, I don't think that we're gonna do too many videos of what happened in here because A, I was asleep most of the time when it happened, and B, I don't know. Like, a lot of very good things happen and we learned quite a bit, everybody. But I feel like to an extent, everything that happened in this Lost Kingdom is a culmination of bad stuff altogether. First drama, then mad, and then betrayal, and then assault, and then like I don't feel the vibe in this Lost Kingdom to really like cover it like you know, like it should be. I know that you guys want it, and I know that the community wants it. I'm looking at the report real quick. I know the community wants it, but I don't know. I'm not looking to cause more bad blood, more. Ooh, acid. What's up? Let me take a look. Let's take a look at these reports. I'm not looking for more bad blood. I'm not looking for more like trash talk and all that stuff. I think we saw this. This one. What was that? Something fell. Something fell. Yeah, so I'm not. I rather not get into the drama and the madness and the. We're gonna tell the story because we have to tell the story. Ooh. When was this? This looks to be just now. Last rally. Not the one that we just saw. I think this is not the one we just saw. Maybe it is. How long did it go? Yeah, this is the one we just saw. Nice hold. It's a very nice hold. That's a very nice hold. It's a maxed out. Damn, Night King, I see you. You're Takeda. Jacked up. I see you. Yeah, buddy. All right. And this. Let's see what else we have. We have one more report. We saw this. We saw that. What's this? When was this? Huh. Oh, this is the same one. This is the same report. Yeah, it is. It is the same report. Cool. Sweet. Thank you, Acid. Appreciate the report. We'll keep an eye on this and keep looking at this, because why not? Might as well. Yeah, Pratik, it's not, you know, here's the thing. I'm not looking to cause either bad blood or drama or people I'm not about that life. I'm really not about that life. I rather like highlight good things that the community does, show you entertaining content. And I just feel like in this Lost Kingdom, any content you show will be tainted with bad blood, essentially. If I show Kingdom 93 holding against the fort that was dropped by IWM that held for 3 and some hours and then you guys beat it, then it's like, oh, well, you're showing bad stuff about your alliance and your kingdom and your allies and your coalition. Oh, why are you showing bad things about everybody? And then if I do the opposite and I show the good things that we did, then all of a sudden Kingdom 93 are like, oh, well, he is propaganda machine, so there's no way to win it. Brandon, welcome back to the members squad. I was wondering where you went. Appreciate you recommitting as a member to this channel. Welcome back. Gekko hearts for you too, my man. Let me, bam. There you go. Gekko hearts for you too. And a Russian name. I don't know how to say it. Sorry. Bam. Why not show both? First of all, because I don't have the footage of everything. I have footage only of things that I was either part of or I was told were happening. And second thing, there's absolutely no way. It's a death trap. There is no good way to get out of it. Even if I show both sides, all that matters is if I say, when I show 93, I say something more about 59, and then I show 59 and I don't say something more about 93. people are gonna literally pick on everything just to hate, essentially. There's too much bad blood. So it doesn't matter even if we show the most positive achievements of both the sides of this war, there's still so much bad blood that even if you show only highlights of both sides and don't even say who won or lost, it'll cause bad blood. And so it's a bad environment. It's not a fun environment, and it is what it is. And you can see it in LKC so much that the environment is so disgusting. And it's not like your typical Lost Kingdoms where, like, Wolfie is here, No Ego is here, Luke might be here. There was a little bit of trash talk between 185 and 59 after we clashed and it was over, right? We did have our little fun. We did have our little fun for sure. But there's a difference. Ooh, where are these guys headed? Uh-oh. Trouble. Trouble. Someone's on the wrong flag. $2.4 million deaths. Remember that, chat. LKC is very salty. It is. And it's just causing fun. We got destroyed, yes, but I meant like in Lost Kingdom. Even when you guys got destroyed per se, you said it, not me. It was about banter and kind of like talking smack to each other, but it never went down to like personal levels. I'm seeing personal insults to personal people and their lives and who they are and what they are inside this Lost Kingdom chat that I've never seen before. And it's not a good environment. It's not good at all. Chat, just a small reminder, okay? I understand you hate a certain alliance. I can understand that you can't stand with certain people. I can understand all that. But just remember at the end of the day that there's another human being at the other side of every single one of these animated digital castles. And whether or not you like or dislike their little drawn castle is fantastic. But when you go out and tell people to go kill themselves in real life, and you tell people that they amount to nothing outside of the game, and you talk to people, they're people, man, they're people. What would happen if your sister got told in a mobile game or in a place where she spends her time that she should go off herself, that she will amount to nothing in life, that she is all these negative things about her, and that's in real life that have nothing to do with the game, and then she goes and actually does it, then what? You realize how many people here tell each other to go off themselves. What happens at the day that you tell someone to go off themselves and they actually do it? How do you think life is going to be better for you? It's a game. It's a game. And the environment in here is one that I can be in JWM and in Kingdom 59, but I'm disgusted at all of this. I don't want to be part of it. Not of Kingdom 59 and not of Kingdom 196, none of that. I don't want to be involved in all of that. I don't want to show that. I don't. It makes me sick. Haven't seen those kinds of things. I can literally show you screenshots, Pratik. I can show you screenshots. And I'm okay with banter. You saw, Naiko, you're in the chat. You saw we had our little banter in Lost Kingdom chat. The word popcorn was used, and it was fun. I teased, you teased, I teased, you teased. It was all good. It was between us. But that's... Ooh. I like this. What is this? What is that? And someone got salty about it too. I'm like, yo, it was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Naiko and I are talking in Lost Kingdom chat, right? And she said something. And then she said the word popcorn in her message. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna put people on blast like that. One Bad Bunny. I'm not gonna put people on blast like that. But it happens, and there is proof. Like Lilith got involved in everything. But anyway, so Nyko said something about popcorn, right? And then I said in Lost Kingdom chat, I was like, Nyko, careful how you use the word popcorn. Some people might take offense to it. And then someone replies to me all of a sudden and goes, you out of everybody teasing? I'm very disappointed. I looked up to you. I'm like, it's banter. We're talking to people. Like, why are you getting salty about it? Since when are we so soft? I'm talking to Nyko. It's banter between me and her that all of Lost Kingdom chat sees. But why are you going to that extreme? Like, oh, I looked up to you. Like, what does popcorn mean? Pretty much, there was a Lost Kingdom mail, Kingdom mail that JWM sent, and as part of trying to break the tone of that message, at the bottom it was written something like, so sit back, grab your popcorn, and enjoy the show, kind of like to break the tone. And then all of a sudden, the word grab popcorn to watch ticked a lot of people who saw that Lost Kingdom message. And I'm not talking Kingdom 93 or Kingdom 103 or Kingdom 71 or 196 or 46 or 157. I'm talking in general. So many people got triggered that it's offensive that someone said grab popcorn and enjoy the show, that popcorn became like the popcorn line is what triggered people. And so it became a joke. But that's smack talk. That's just, there's a fine line between banter and fun like trash talk. That does trigger a little bit, but it is what it is. That it's a conversation that Gekko and I had about the context of Kingdom mails and how they're intended to be received by owners of members and not the general community. Exactly. And by the way, Nyko, that right there was a great example of the point I was making to you when we were talking about this. Because it's very easy for... That's weird. It's very easy for someone who doesn't know the context to see one line of a text and get triggered. That's the easy way out. And that one guy got triggered like that. It didn't take him a second. And I'm like, yo, do you care to ask? And Nyko explained it in Lost Kingdom chat, by the way. I explained it too. Like we said, like this is... I know, that's why I said it. Yep. That's fine. Between you and I, the banter was hilarious. I love it. I don't think it's provocation at all. I think that it's fun banter among people. But when you take it way, 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 way too serious to the point where like you get offended, like get a life, brother. Honestly, what you getting offended for? Jingwoo man indeed, Vincent. This is who we are, Jingwoo man. Man, Jingwoo. Rest in peace, Kingdom 93. Hell no. Rest in peace because of what, BS Forever? I'm curious. What? Yes, I honestly think with my whole heart that Kingdom 93 will forever not exist again. They are toast out of the game altogether. They're done. Guys, can we get a lot of rest in pieces in the chat for the poor people of Kingdom 93? So poor. They will never ever have a coin. Congrats. This is the end of Kingdom 93 because lack of a coin. Congrats. That's definitely how you bring down a kingdom. Like, honestly, guys. Come on, man. What did they miss? All they're losing is a coin. Maybe a little bit of legendary materials would be nice. A little bit of AP to be able to start accumulating at the end of KVK. Sure. Sure. F that coin. I agree. I'm okay with not getting the coin either, by the way. I'm completely okay with not getting the coin either. It's a complete waste. There's nothing in here that Kingdom 93 can't live without. Absolutely nothing. For the record, if you asked me the same thing about Season 2, I wouldn't have agreed. Losing Season 2 would have been a bit of a blow. It would definitely put Kingdom 93 back a little bit if they didn't win Lost Kingdom Season 2. You know what I mean? But the fact that the reward is not as significant, like, we lived without Wu, yep. 185 lived without Wu. It does give you a small disadvantage. It does give you a small disadvantage because you do want to have that Wu for Osiris League and things like that. It does give you a small disadvantage, sure, but nothing life-breaking. Jeez, this guy took a little bit of a beating. Oh, nothing dead yet. It will hurt their ARC team without the coin. It depends on how many people would actually be able to do the coin. I don't necessarily think that there are enough people out there that can make the coin that would justify making the coin box. I'd go as far as saying that in my personal opinion, the coin is completely irrelevant. It might give you a 10% chance of a small advantage, but if you ask me, take 3 epic pieces of gear rather than 1 gold coin. Talking about League Team playing at the highest level, I don't think you're necessarily right. I think that to an extent, that coin is gonna get I think, in my opinion, having someone, all 30 JWM AOO members will have it. Sure, if that's a thing, then sure. I don't think that it'll be better than having 3 epic pieces of gear though, and I don't think you guys will necessarily be happy with that decision long term, Box. I don't think you'll be happy with that decision long term. I think that you'll find more use out of more of 3 epic gear pieces than 1 gold coin. Gekko, but we speaking about maxed accounts, they need every small stat. They do need every small stat, but at the same time, rally and defense structures, you see the difference. I don't know, man. I think that Anurag, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you, but I don't think it'll be as significant. Will that potentially make Kingdom 93 not win next Osiris League? Maybe. Maybe it'll be the reason why they don't win next Osiris League. Sure. But will they make it to playoffs? Probably. Will they make it out to the final playoffs, to like the playoffs? Top 32 playoffs? Probably. They probably will. They can without the coin. Can they 100% win without the coin? Probably not. But everybody thought that without Wuzetian you can't win Osiris League, and then came OV and showed us with 1 Wuzetian how it's done. And that 1 Wuzetian was in 1 building, that's it. Yep, Pratik, exactly. Saga, if you are, the keyboard warrior, you can be a keyboard warrior all you want. It doesn't faze me that much that you pretend like coward is even a word that is being used. You would 100% take go on the 6 side and do a 6v2, then go 5v3. Uh-oh. What am I hearing? Okay. It's not the only reason, but it always be a disadvantage. But you're right, it just makes it harder. It does. And again, at the long term, nobody's gonna have everything. Long term, things will even themselves out. There could be a small, and it's the same thing as Wuzetian, by the way. Wuzetian is a definite disadvantage. But as you can see, there is plenty of ways to get around that disadvantage. I feel like it's not the end of the world to miss the coin. Hello from Kingdom 71. Daniel, what's up? My kingdom fought everyone in KVK. We lost due to attrition. Oof. Attrition is the disaster right there. I thought Lilith said coin isn't usable in Osiris League. Where did they say that? Yeah, I agree the rewards are not worth it. I figured I knew your name. I knew where you're from, Anurag. I was like, your name is familiar. I don't know where from though. Is it worth the 30k gems? Ooh, it's worth it, and let's do it. So chat, what do you guys think about the plan? Box, you're welcome to chime in too, because I actually, you're the one person I definitely know that would give me good advice. So I wanna do Card King on Alexander to get him to 5-5. You think that's a good idea to get my Alexander to 5-5? Do like get this leveled up and then get this leveled up and then try to get some of these to get one more level on her. Thoughts? Kenny, what's up, dude? No? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boxes the Oracle. That's a bad idea. Should I not 5-5 my Alex? Focus. I thought you were archer based. That is true. I should focus and get Tamaris. You are right. You can't do all that in 10 turns. 10 turns is 30 sculptures, right? So in theory, you can get 10 here, 17 there, that's 27, and then 1 turn for Genghis Khan. That is true. I should, in theory, go 30 sculptures on Tamaris. Depends on your long-term goals, rally leading or open field. Unless you're a noon, you won't have all expertise commanders. I'm definitely not looking to have all of them expertise. I'm definitely not looking to have them all expertise. Let's work on Tamaris. Let's work on Tamaris. Do 30 spins with Tamaris. Since she's available, we'll go ham with her. I agree, Pratik. I agree. Let's do Tamaris. Let's do Tamaris. Let's do Tamaris. Let's do it. All right, chat. We start with 75,700. So we take turns in GWM when people skip on certain commanders. Yep, we have certain people who are designated for certain things. Tamaris is a good choice. Let's do this. 75,700, that's what we start with. Let's do it. What we trying to get in here? Well, just the heads is about what we want. Let's try with a freebie. Oh, I thought I had it. Remind me again. Don't remind me again. Thank you. Oh, well, I'll take the freebie. Ugh. There's a 1 here. Okay, so we picked up so far. So far, so good. Come on. Oh, are you here? Oh, are you here? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. So we do this. And what we got here? This is what again? Wood. And this is... Alright. 300 gems. Anything worth the 300 gems? I don't think so. This would be nice, but... we're just gonna keep going again. We're gonna reset this. Chat, reset or go? I think reset. Alex is way better than Tamaris, but if you're archers based, then Alex is better than Tamaris, but I do want to stay focused on archers. Reset 100%. Try for the stars. Reset, 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 reset. All right, we're resetting. Only one. We have 1 star, right? So one of these 3 could be stars. And anything we use gems on, we will get rewards, right? So because we have 1 of each available. So any of these is 300. Tamaris is only good with Edward, and I kind of feel she's not worth it. Right now, she might be like that. But by the time the next set of archer commanders come out, she might have a huge impact. You know? All right, screw it. We're restarting. All right, 0. Give us some luck. Oof. All right. You. Aw. What we got here? Kind of the same thing, except stone instead of wood. Oh, there she is. That's 1. Come on. Oh my goodness. You. Oh my goodness. All right, at least we picked up these, which is worth. Do we have anything else that matches? Yes, we do, right? Because this is that. And this is the 2. And these are, come on. Yes. All right, we good. We good. All right, we good. We know where each one of these is because these ones are each different. And so not worth reset. Reset. Oh. Those should have simply given the coin instead of a blueprint. That I agree with. If they gave the coin, it would have been a very, very good KVK reward. Okay, we got gold keys in here. We might score 2 gold keys. There's 1 Tamaris. Oh, there's the gold key. Oh, what do you know? They're right next to each other. Let's grab the gold key too so it gets out of our way. Now what else we have? I say you and you. Nope. Well, we do get stone for free. So Whippy. You. With you. Oh. You. Oh my goodness, chat. Are we gonna rip this time? Are we gonna rip? Oh, we didn't rip. Okay, good. We didn't rip. Oof, that would have been terrible. That would have been terrible. Oh, you guys are hearing the music super loud. How has nobody said anything about the music being super loud? That I don't know. That's new to me, that you guys don't say anything about the music being super loud. When you spend, you get RSS and speed ups and not legendary commander. What? I was jamming out to it. I can bring it back up. There it is. We like the tune? Sweet. We'll leave it there. That's good. We'll leave it right there. Are they rallying Lion King? No way. Hell no. They're rallying the building still. And they're doing a good job. Geo keeps counter rallying, making it harder and harder. But I'm hoping Acid is sending us reports. We'll go take a look at the reports in a bit. Louder? How about that? Music is too good to complain. What do you know? Nothing's changed. But we did make a playlist this time that started. Ooh, look who joined up for the party. Look at that. All of the upper echelon of Kingdom 93 are here. All of the upper echelon are in here. Defending this. That's fun. If the game doesn't introduce any new epic commanders, it's going to get boring. Any news about Guan and Leo? I haven't seen that many Guan and Leos being used, believe it or not. So how does the map look like? Our Light and Darkness? We can go take a look at it in a bit. AOD made Billy smoke. I mean, you tap him once and he smokes, right? It's not really fair. Reset this thing. Let's go. Yeah, we'll show the map in a second. Let's finish this before I forget. Let's finish this. Ooh, okay. That's one. Is there a miracle? Oof. Oof. Oof, chat. Ugh. Is this serious? Oh, we ripped, didn't we? Oh, we ripped. Okay, we ripped. Can we get some Fs in the chat? If you're a member, you have a Gekko F. If not, just regular Fs. We just ripped big time right there. We just ripped big time. We might as well. We might as well. Ugh. We just got destroyed right there. I don't even remember where it's what. I'm so distraught by it. You and you. We just got handed some booty. Woo! Alright. Make up for it. All right. Woo! Hello. So now we have him plus these. That makes things a little bit tougher, a little bit more expensive. Is this like the legendary side? Ooh, score. Sweet. This. You. Oh my goodness, we haven't even seen the 2 yet. We haven't even seen the 2 yet. There it is. Here or here. Chat, left or right? Quick, left or right? First one to type, left or right, I go. Left or right? Who do you have on Card King? I don't have any. Right, all right. Woo! Good job, chat. But guess what? We still gotta click any of these for the legendary commander sculpture. Do we get ripped again? Oh, we didn't. Okay. Okay, timeout. But we can probably score a little bit more. 8 hour, 50,000. Stone and 8 hour. Okay, you go here. And what are you? Stone. Okay, we can score a little bit more. Ouch, that really did hurt though. That was not fun. Not worth. Not worth. All right, let's do this. Bottom 2, middle are speed up. Let's see. Oh, that's not a bad find. That's not a good find. Oh my goodness gracious. There she is. That's one. Oh, I clicked that by mistake. Oh, I was gonna be so happy if we somehow land that. Where is the 2? Oh my goodness. Are we gonna rip again? Oh no. Oh, we definitely ate a little bit of poo-poo right there. We definitely ate a little bit of poo-poo right there. We definitely ate some poo-poo. And then they eat the poo-poo. I don't know if you guys know what I'm referring to. It's one of the dumbest videos on YouTube, but it's hilarious. I don't think more legendaries are gonna come back, but I do think we're gonna see so many more epics coming in the future. I feel like epics are gonna be the big focus this year. Hi Gekko, question from my friend. Can you tell me if multiple alliances can join in Kingdom Blood Fist at once and all receive rewards? What is Kingdom Blood Fist? What is that? Is that the barbarian event thingy? Oh, that worked. Yes, then you can. You can have multiple alliances from the same kingdom. Just multiple alliances from multiple kingdom can show up too. Woo! Do we have any other free rewards in here? We should. There's only 2 not open. We got a gold key, which is better than nothing. And is this matching too? It is. So we got everything with the exception of the gold, which is actually the more important thing out of all of this. No problem. Good luck. I should have probably taken the gold, by the way. Can always use gold. Oh, score! Sweet! Can we somehow do the same with the 2? Nope. Definitely not. Come on! Oh, I was so hoping. Oh, we're getting ripped again? Ah, we ripped. Chat, we ripped. F's in the chat again. F's in the chat, we ripped. Let me F in the chat too. Big F's in the chat, we definitely ripped. Oh no. Feels bad, man. I think we did that twice now. I don't even have a clue where's what. Alright, gold key with gold key. This is stone. And this is stone, what do you know? 8 hour and 8 hour, right? Nice. Big boys F in the chat. We definitely ripped on this one. I don't even know. How many did we start with? Your 47,000 is your prediction? Damn. You're gonna drop me like that? Anonymous? The max was 30K. The max was 30K. You're gonna... I can only drop another 6,000, right? So your prediction is already out the window. Your prediction is already out the window. And we're lagging like crazy because of what's happening in the back. Oh my goodness, are we gonna rip again? We haven't seen the twos yet. We haven't seen the twos yet. Oh! Oh, thank God. If we were gonna rip in here too, I would have been pissed. What else we have here? 10 hours, star, 10 hours, 10 hours, gold key for gold key. Do these match up? Wood and stars. Okay. Final one. We can go down to 49,000, 48,700, I guess. 49,700. There's one. There's two. Okay. Now give us the two. If we can get the two just like that, it would be awesome. The dream was real. The dream was a reality. Instead, we might rip. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we started with 75,700 and we're down almost 26, right? Almost 26,000 gems for 31 sculptures. Get the book. What book? What we got here? 2 gold keys and book. This book, you mean? Do we have gold keys in here too? No. Kind of feel like trying to get the gold keys, but it's not worth it. So let's get out of here. And we're back to this. Look at who ported to here. Oh my goodness. The king of noobs. Turin, the king of noobs. And as soon as I said that, the game gets stuck. What do you know? Well, there's only one thing we can do when that happens. I love it. I don't care that it's overplayed. I don't care. It's worth. I laugh. They're not gonna rally Billy. Stop it. They're not gonna rally Billy. Oh, hold on. Our troops have healed. Our 10K troops have healed. Chat, we dropped like 3 million power. What do you say? Do I just heal? Do I just say screw it? We have 4 days. Screw it, we have 4 days. I don't really care. It's over. How about this? Let's not get overzealous. Let's not get overzealous. Let's not get overzealous about it. I don't want to do 3,500 at a time because I don't keep up with it and then it's not worth it. I'll be awake for the next 3 hours still, so I can do like maybe 9,000. No, that's too much. That's reasonable. You know what? 7,500 plus the helps should be enough. Why nights? Actually, that's a bad idea. Okay, we can do that. Slow and steady. You're from getting help? Nope. So I went up a little bit. Holy lord, it's actually hot AF in here. This AC is working really, really well. Really well. Yeah, now we got a little bit of helps along the way. Do this, that. In chat, we really have nothing more beyond that. We really have nothing more beyond that. Bronny sent us resources. Who is this? Oh, that was Bronny. Damn. Damn, Bronny. I'm putting you on blast on stream. You got all that and you sharing what you share? Damn. I'm kidding. Joke. What else we got to do today? Let's grab our rewards. The most important rewards in this game. Almost as good as KVK rewards. Oh god. Click on the helps. Why are we not doing... we can hunt a little bit. I don't know what to do, chat. What's my PC specs? I have a... My PC is actually pretty good. I'll give you exact details. It's a Core i7-7700. So it's like the latest generation of the 7700s at least. It's a 4.2 gigahertz processor, 32 gigs of RAM in it. The only thing that's terrible on it is the graphics card, because my old 1080 went poof one day, and so I have a 960 in here, and I have yet to buy a new graphics card since. I need to put something strong in here. The problem is in here, strong is super expensive. I'd like to put in a 1060 turbo on this computer for rendering purposes. Solid state drive, all that good stuff, you know how it works. The 32 gig RAM are like 3100 megahertz. Like they're as good as I can get essentially. Hello, look at chat, I sent you a report. Sweet. Let's go take a look at that real quick. That, chat, reports. Let's see what we got. Let's take a peek. I know you guys aren't seeing a thing, but that's intentional. Last thing I need is for someone to see I was talking to someone else and all of a sudden that someone else gets 0. Thank you, Obelix. Appreciate you. Turin sending reports. People sending reports all over the place. What's this? Someone's getting double rallied. Who's getting double rallied? Is this a thing still? Is he still getting double rallied or no? That's 48. Okay, he was double rallied. He's 0. I know you guys aren't seeing a single thing. I usually get the 2060. 2060 turbos are good too. It just at some point it becomes more expensive than it's worth it. To an extent, it becomes more expensive than it's worth it. Who are you that sent me reports? I don't see anything from you. I don't see any new reports in game. I see a bunch everywhere else, but not in game. Not for me at least. Is Card King a monthly event? It is. Damn, you're a 5v1 against 5 against the 1 OV? That sucks. What I think about Kingdom 166, KB lost Kingdom 166, I have no idea, I haven't looked at it yet. If I send my list of commanders, we'll be able to come up with a team for Lost Canyon on stream, talk through the composition in general and educate us at the same time. You can send me a list. I am honestly struggling with Lost Canyon just as much as maybe you are. Ooh, this reminds me we gotta do Sunset Canyons. We gotta do a bunch of stuff, chat. Thank you for reminding me. As you can see, I'm not in the best of places. I'm still trying to understand things myself. I'm really trying to understand things myself. But there are some things that I don't understand about this game mode yet. And I'll give you a quick example. This is someone I feel like I should be able to beat. And the way he's set up, some people say focus the tank first. Others say use AoE commanders. Yeah, there's the use AoE commanders. Others say there are so many things people are saying. I don't even know what's true or what's false anymore. I'm having a tough time understanding this game mode myself. So this is the setup I have on the computer. On the phone it's different. And so Sun 2 is missing in here in theory on the AoE department. Sun 2 is missing. I've been finding more success, believe it or not. It all depends on what commanders you have and on the equipment. Turns out that equipment has a massive effect on it. Did you see the screenshot I sent you yesterday? Maybe, Joe. Maybe. What was it about? What was it about? Because I get a lot of things in game. Some of the things I don't even remember who sent what. Lost Canyon Secret, have Constantine, Richard, and YSG. Sounds about right. Do you have at least green and white gear and some blue on all 5 commanders? The answer is definitely not, Box, which is why I'm struggling. So I think that my mistake was focusing on the top a bit too much. I'm gonna focus on spreading out my gear a little bit better. Really? Really? We are committed to the one epic piece though, so we're about to try to pull it. We're gonna do some quick Sunset Canyons just to get rid of them. Okay, that explains that. Sorry, chat. I know you guys don't like it anymore, but I do. I swapped gear for KVK for fighting and ended up losing Sunset Canyon there. Yeah, it makes sense. I swapped gear, KVK War, and instead of winning, I lose in Sunset Canyon. Yeah, it makes sense, kind of. All right, let's do these Sunset Canyons really quickly. I don't even care what the result is at this point. We're just gonna quick get through them, and then we're gonna open the chests with the dream of finally doing the sword. We might get the sword done today, chat. Finally. And then from there, I'm dialing down to blues and to greens, whites, and blues on 5 different commanders for this stuff. And for in general for the future as well for these kinds of events. That's the big mistake I made. I went for epics and bigger pieces of equipment, which are better long term, but I ended up short term and short-handed essentially. And so I feel like those who started with weaker gear now use it more and get their time to build up towards the bigger stuff, while I waited to build towards the bigger stuff, and as a result, I'll get the bigger stuff first, but I won't enjoy the fruits of having the small stuff. How do you know? We're actually winning. I don't know, I'm just picking like anyone who I see that's under 24. 1% is 1% for sure. In open field, you can always use target. Try this. Richard plays top left, then the rest bottom 4. Yeah, we can do that. It's essentially putting everybody to go up against the tank. Kind of like what he did there. The tank up on the top, the rest at the bottom, so they focus on the one march. That's what I've been doing. Aw, no, we got defeated. Feels bad, man. All the dreams. We want the chests, chat. We want the chests. We're gonna open them too. Everybody has YSG? Hell yeah. Oh no. What do we do in rank 74, chat? Alright. Kaban. I just saw him earlier. He was hitting. We let him AoE. We let him chain. Ah, we win. Cool. All right, let's do this, chat. Listen, we are two pieces away. We are 2 pieces away. We need 2 sword blueprints to get it done. Chat, Can we get some hands up in the air for good luck? If you don't know how to make it, it's pretty simple. You just take this, copy paste, remove the spaces, and you have your hands up. It'll either look like that, or if you are a member, you can always member up your hands up for good luck. Let's get those hands up in the air. As soon as it starts flowing like crazy, we're gonna open this. We need two epic blueprints, and we're gonna craft it on stream right here, right now, and hopefully make a sick sword that's going to be Archer's sword. So hope and pray as we start seeing a little bit of the hands coming up. A little bit of the hands are coming up. Here we go. 11 and 11, 11 and 11, 11 and 11. Come on. Gimme. Ugh. The dream is about to die, isn't it? Ah! The dream is dead. And so we wait for the Saturday stream. God. The dream is dead. Chat, the dream is dead. The dream is dead. We'll wait till Saturday's stream to maybe do it then. Big boy getting zeroed. Ooh. 101. 240. 768. Then we go back to look at that fortress and must be in the 102. We got shanked right there. Definitely got shanked right there. Who's got... Ooh. 68 million power. Alright. He's getting rallied. Alright. He's still got some left in him. 68. He's still got 20 mil. 3.277. Remember that, chat. As he goes down. Slowly and steadily, LTC are getting rallied by 166. What's with all the equipment boxes? Use it. All I have are these. Like these guys you're saying use? Oh, that's where the new equipment is gonna come in. That's where the new equipment is gonna come in. We're gonna open all of these and craft a bunch of equipment for the different types of troops, the different commanders that we have. We're gonna get that done. For now, I'm just not. I didn't really bother enough with equipment. I really need to step up my equipment game. I need to go back to Kingdom 59 at some point and start doing Guardians again because I ran out of the freaking helmet. I need more helmets, specialized helmets. There's so much to do, box. There is so much to do. And here come the butchers. They're taking some resources. Oh God. 59. Oh my goodness. Poor guy. Oh my goodness, poor guy. He just dropped. Poor dude. Ooh. Wait. Did this not move? Hold on. I wonder what this is. Probably all his hospital filled up, I guess. I don't know. Updates? No? Or was it 2.277 and we just missed a whole million? Like that. Previous rally already killed 1.1 mil. Oof. Retaliation. Of course I recognize you. How's your power? Kills and all that stuff. Retaliation. Those of you who talk in my chat, I remember. You guys are like my friends. Not like, you guys are my friends. You guys are my digital friends. How would I not remember you? You with your power and kills and all that. Takes a second to update. He's near 4.5. Oof. That was painful. He went from 3.277 to 4.461. Like that. Ooh. That's a feels bad, man. Oof. Oof. The pain. And those seemed like tier 5s too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And the 1.1 million earlier. Oh boy. He probably got banned by Lilith. Damn. Feels bad, man. LOL indeed. Chat, have we hit our like goal yet this stream? We're only 8 likes away from our goal. Are you guys kidding me? How is that even a thing? So we make it to 100 today? What do you think? Is that how we compensate for it? We go all the way up to 100? Thoughts? Drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying the stream. If you have a comments, question, anything you want to let me know in the comments. Chat right there. Discord, Facebook, subscribe, become a member. I don't know. I could sell out for days. But all I ask is that you drop a like on the stream. I could sell out much more if you guys like me to. I could. I'd be like, $100 right now. I'll go get the black label and start getting wasted. I don't do that. I don't drink at least at midweek. Where can I buy some Gekko merch? Mark, that's a good thing you said. Chat. It's apparently the merch demos are at my parents' house. They live an hour and a half away, so I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow. But tomorrow, I get to see the merch for the first time. If the merch looks as good as I hope it is, merch store will be out by Saturday's stream. Mark. It finally arrived. It didn't only arrive, funny story, I ordered the sample and then it never arrived. It got stuck in customs, I guess. I messaged Teespring. They reprinted the order for me for free and sent it again. And it never arrived too. And all of a sudden they both arrived at the same time. So it got stuck in customs for a bit and now it came out, and hopefully Gekko merch coming to you very soon. I'll be wearing the hoodie, I'll be wearing the t-shirt, I have the hat. I did not make mugs. But yeah. Need me a Gekko gaming snapback. Those are going to be available too. I'm actually stoked for that. It's kind of cool hat. Kinda. Everything is going to be available. Come join us at 4:31. Ooh. Eyes Mark, I'm down for some CS later tonight if you guys feel like it, but I'm not at your level at all. So matchmaking 1-star dream. I'm like I love playing against silvers. It's so much fun. Oh my goodness, poor dude. Oof, 56 million power and still going down. Looking fresh. Appreciate that, Eyes. Appreciate that. Oof, poor guy. 55 million. Ugh. 461. I'll take a look at that in a second. I don't know who this person is that you're saying that 401 will kick their butt, but good luck. I don't know who that person is. All right. Did it update? Nope, not yet. 461 is the dream. For stage 2 of training, what about it? Do you know who Kilgroth is? No, I do not. Kilgroth scored 300 million points for stage 2 training. Jeez, damn, that's crazy. He trained a lot. My goodness. What's happening in 107 with Dragokian? I have no idea, HQ. I'm kind of surprised that no content has come out of there yet. I've been watching Chisco's videos. Chisco's been having a good KVK. Here comes another guy. Another rally coming in. Let me see what this is. Oh. It's almost another 400k dead. Oh! Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. He's busy waging war to make content. It's crazy there. Cool. Cool. He's melting, is he? I don't know. I'll wait for his content to see what's going on out there. I'll wait for his content to see what's going on out there. I feel like I haven't looked at any of those Lost Kingdoms. I just watch the videos that the content creators make. How much points do you need to score in training for Attila, Mightiest Governor? Aim for to unlock him? It depends on your kingdom. On my kingdom, it took 40 or 50. I think I did like 50 million points on the Mightiest Governor that I did it, and I ended up, I think, 5th. You can, it depends on the Mightiest Governor and depends on your kingdom. I don't know. You want to ballpark 40 million is a good number, Brandon. I'll take that 40 million points. But again, if your kingdom doesn't limit KE, if you have Wales, there are kingdoms where 40 million points is not enough. You should have all the peaceful KVK to protest against. Don't work like that, Anonymous. It doesn't work like that. After you cooperated and you spent and you did, you cannot complain. This is why from the beginning, the whole point was not to be part of it. Because after you're part of it, you have no right to complain about it. You chose to be part of it. The choice was not to be part of it, and that choice was taken away. I got 80 million for Attila's 2nd place. Depending on the Mightiest Governor in here, you could end up not nowhere near that. So for example, in here, 80 million points would have gotten you 5th last time around. And this was for Leonidas. In here, 80 million points would have scored you 2nd. And I think that, and this was Attila. This was Attila. This is where I ended up 5th with 62. And take a look at the difference. In here, I would have ended up, I would have ended up 6th in here too. And here, I would have ended up not even that, 6th, not 5th. So it really depends, right? You can see it really varies. In here, people just went a little further up. In here, we only had one 100 million player. In here, you had someone at 207, which is actually kind of gnarly, and this 154 too. I think that he did this because he did that first. So you can see the points. This was the first Attila. Noon went nuts and Pepe right behind him. So for example, in here, 62 mil would have put me in 6th. And then Noon going ham. Aha! Here we ended up 3rd. This was Tamaris. This was Tamaris, and then I also ended up in here in Tamaris. I don't know why I actually went to twice. I think I just felt like training troops more than anything else. This was where Brawny went nuts, and 3 people just said denied for the top 3. In here, Bell and I kind of talked, and now Bell's like, we can keep pushing, but I can keep going for a while. So I was like, okay, you can take 3rd, you can take 2nd, I don't care. Lewis came in last minute in here and went to 100 mil, so he can participate in Osiris League without healing. So it was supposed to be 1st and 2nd, and Lewis dropped 100 mil, and I'm like, F that. So yeah, you can see kind of how it works out in here. So for example, 40 million points might not even get you top 15 in certain ones, but in here you would end up 10. Pre-KVK for Light and Darkness? No, Liz. We can go take a peek at that. This guy's 0. He's not 0'd yet. Ebas. Poor guy. We can go take a peek really quickly. We can go take a peek at what's going on. Osiris League will be so interesting, it will be. In my kingdom, score 40 million on troops. I didn't summon him because some people got fed from their KE around 60 to 100 million points. That's my point. That's my point. It's stupid. It's so stupid. I can feel it music volume. I lowered the volume a little bit. I lowered the volume a little bit. It was getting a bit too loud. We've been doing loud music for a little while now. Hello, joined a little bit late. What's up, Sax? D. How you doing, man? Logan, madness indeed. Madness indeed. The supreme leader. He's always here with us. If your kingdom allows it, you should have to do it if you want to place. Sadly, I think that's very sad. That shouldn't be a thing. That shouldn't be a thing, because that's essentially people feed. Either feed or they hurt each other's. People either feed. That was a bug. I was wondering how I had the blueprint. People either feed, which is dumb, or they don't feed, which is even worse, and then they just hurt each other, which is kind of bad. All right, so this is going on in Light and Darkness right now. Team up day is for about another week or so. 279 looks like they have a locked-in team for now. They're a 4 team right here. I don't know what the situation is. I see only 1 team with 3, 2 teams with 3, and they're both CDDDs. So there is essentially 2 people that are going to get placed. Other than that, all the teams are set up. So there is a potential that we see a 289 versus 279. There is a thing like that. There is a potential for this to happen. There's a potential for this to happen. Essentially, there is plenty of potentials for everything to get matched with each other. So this is what's going on in there right now. This is what's going on in there right now. There is no pre-KVK yet. This is the teaming up phase. It's the teaming up phase. It's a new thing. We covered it on the channel in a video. If you haven't seen that, I highly recommend you go check out that video. It'll explain to you how this whole thing of matching up with teams and all that works. That was the last video I uploaded. Supreme, Mr. Leader, thank you. We appreciate you. That went on. That's going on for a little longer than usual. All right. That went on for a lot longer than usual, actually. All the way to 100%. All the way to 100% it went on. What do you know? Get out. Let's go look at the rallies, because they're still going on. They're still going on. 93. Kingdom 196 are getting the fun part. What the? Okay, so this fortress fell. And the flag is built already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's the Popo. Oh, no. LG1 already built a flag in here. LG, you need another flag. Actually, technically speaking, they don't even have a space to put a flag yet. They need this fed up. And then drop a flag right there. And they can get rid of all of this. This flag's already burning, which is good for them. And is this fortress still going on? No, right? Is this a thing? No, it finally burned. It finally burned. And this is about to go too. 196, stay awake for that one. When this drops, insta-drop flag, or else trouble could ensue. This is when it can get a little bit dangerous for Billy. A little bit dangerous. Because right now, LG have the ability. LG have the ability to launch a rally, right? This guy's in trouble. This guy's definitely in trouble. Zyphus shielded, that's a good thing. I see Geo is still here. Turin dipped. Oh no, Turin's here. Never mind. Turin's here. Turin doesn't dip. Psh, he's the king of noobs. Of course he doesn't dip. And now everybody's gonna go mad, even though it's an internal joke that he understands and he'll smile about, and so will a few other people. But some will take it with a grain of salt. I wonder what on earth I'm hearing. Oh, I'm hearing an F-16. Oh no! It's gonna be one of those nights. Ugh. Wait for it. Or did they already drop? I think they already dropped what they had to drop. It's gonna be one of those nights. In this apartment, I have yet to. When I was in the other apartment, I knew really well which sound is what. But this apartment is more sealed. Like the seals actually work in here. It's not like my old apartment where when something would happen, security-wise per se, I would hear it like it was right outside my house. But in here, like, I'm in a closed space where the seals are actually sealing. So I'm hearing things going on outside. But we haven't had an alarm yet. We haven't had a siren go off yet. Or anything of that sort hasn't happened yet. I'm hearing crazy stuff. So at this point, oh, just leave this here. Okay. Alright. Can take this BF real quick and just drop a flag in here, and that's that. All of these are disconnected and pointless at this stage. I mean, I understood this. This was a little bit of fun. But this is the kind of things that, for example, if I was in 93, I wouldn't do this. I personally. A lot of people in here do this because they want to have some fun, they want to get some kills and all that good stuff. But after you called retreat, it's like, it's essentially, how would you say it? Delaying the inevitable, per se. Which, it's inevitable because obviously they called it to back off. And so, I personally, there was a strategic reason to do it, sure. Sure. Again, I don't know what goes on in Kingdom 93, so I don't know what's going on in here. I'm assuming a lot of things. Are you in danger zone? No. I dipped out of danger zone. No point in being there no more. We used a lot of resources playing Fort Whack-A-Mole. I noticed. Okay. Well, I would have expected to see you guys gathering by the bucket load. Since these flags are still active, you can still end up with a lot of resources out of them. If my personal thing is, I would have assumed that those who stay out here at least gather in the territory before it becomes inactive, just to replenish the resources. I thought that's what you meant by a strategic reason. Oh my goodness gracious. I did not see that at all. Oh my goodness. NB just said, F this, F all of you. Not 93, but everybody. F all of you. We want action. We're tired of not having action. We're going in. They took the pass. They went. And it's like, folks, 157, we apologize, but we got to get in. We got to do what we got to do in here. We got to do what we got to do. That's their only fort? That makes sense. What power is Lion King? I think he's like 233. I think he's like 223, not 33, 223, yeah. Oh, that was close. I was close enough. Those should put more real war ads in YouTube, not some animated ads that aren't so real. That's usually what a lot of these companies do. They make these demo looking like 3D awesome videos, and then you get into the game and it's like, they try to clickbait you into the game. They won't show you the actual game. That's no fun. That's what we are here for, to show you the actual game. Chat, but with all this being said, we've streamed for about 2 hours now. I have nothing to do. We got nothing to do, but we are 12 likes away from 100 likes, 10 likes away from 100 likes on this stream. So before we end it, can we get to 100? Is that a possibility? You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to contribute to the stream by a little bit, drop a like on the stream before you head out. I will be heading out in a minute or so. I need to call out all of you beautiful people in the chat. If you want your name shouted out, and thank you for being awesome, for being part of the stream. This is the time to comment in the chat. I'm going to scroll up and then come back down to get you guys 104 likes. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for all the kindness. I think I'm out of here. We're gonna still keep going. We'll see what else is there to for us to do. Is this Billy? No. Who is this? LG1. Oh, this is Billy. Billy's like, I can catch one. I will catch one. Cha-ching! And back in we go. It's actually really nice. Good play. There he is again. Cha-ching, and here we go. Oh, Billy's coming out. He wants to play. Or maybe not. He's just feeding more people closer to him. But chat, thank you for being awesome, hanging out with me for about 2 hours. Nothing really crazy to do, so I think we're going to call it. AB the Beast, you come in as soon as I leave. That's fantastic. So, AB the Beast, thank you for being here for like, I guess 30 seconds or so. Re-neutral. George. Santi, thank you very much for being here. Logan, Doglio, Kenny, Smilly. Hey, what do you think is better for open field? Max Richard plus Max Sun Tzu, or Max Richard and 5511 Charles? Max Richard and 5511 Alex. 5511s don't cut it. The Max Sun Tzu is still doing you a better job right there. Once your Alex gets to like 552, 553, that's when it starts being more significant. Go Khan with 5511 or wait 5551. I feel like for Khan, 5511 is a better pick. And the only reason I say that is that this only applies to the top 30% of your March versus this that applies to the bottom 50. And so when you 5511 him, you essentially could potentially land on 30% skill or 50% skill. So my personal opinion is go 5511, and really you want to hope to hit the bottom more than the top. You'll get more use out of the skill per se in here than in here overall in the total scenario of a fight, because you'll drop off of 70 is only 30%, but from there 50% all the way down, you get to enjoy the skill. So I think a 5511 is a reasonable call. It's a reasonable call. Oh, before you go, what about Attila? Pair him with your Saladin. Which skill to lock? Attila, I feel like Attila is also, I think we talked about this, right? That his thing is this. This is kind of like, out of all of them, this is like the skill that I would say would be the least beneficial because it's for attacking garrisons only. So I think 5111-ing him is a good idea. You really want to land here. If you can 5114, for example, or 5115, that's amazing. This skill is the really, really juicy one. So you can 5111 him quite comfortably. What counters Attila Takeda, Richard, Alex on open field? I've seen that work too. There's a couple of other open fields that you can use. No problem. Jinzo, thank you for being here, as well as Biker and Kenny. Kenny, I still owe you answers. I owe you, Wolfie, Nico, Rex, and a couple of other people. I don't remember some answers to things that you guys have asked me in the past couple of days. So I still owe you. Oh, I owe Gio a reply too. I really feel bad because I owe Gio a reply for like for a week or even more now. And I really didn't mean not to reply to him, but he did write to me a lot. And so I wanted to reply to him. So Gio, I don't know if you're watching or not. If you are, I apologize for not replying to you for so long. I haven't forgotten. It's just, I gotta get to it. Even though right now it's water under the bridge, right? But still, whatever. Yeah, Nico, Kenny, HQ, Ronnie's Cute Eyes, Anonymous, Sieger Master, Spencer Flynn, Logan, thank you for being here in the chat today. Logan rocking the yellow members tag. Who else we have here? Venny, Deathstroke, Liz, Brandon, Sax ZZD, two other members of the channel, and Liz, of course. Thank you all for being part of the stream today with us. Who else? Devils and One Bad Bunny, Secret VIP, Eyes, Mark, Joe, BS Forever, Who else we have in the chat? Keep scrolling. Rezu, Demonic Knight, Alvin Barley, Retaliation, Power, 56 million kills, 140 deaths, 1.3 mil. Nice. We've been fighting since Pass 5 opened up. That's nice. Misty, thank you for being here too. Rocking a, you have already a red, you already have a red mark, a red GG. That's so cool. Neil and Box, of course. Boom boom in here too. Siddharth, Doglio, thank you for being here. Thank you all for watching the stream today. Gizzo and Jean Santos, bye Z. Ooh, I knew your name from somewhere. You're a king, bye Z, right? You're a king of one of these kingdoms that is in that, I saw you in A Light in Darkness, right? I think that's where I know your name from. I was like, where do I know that name from? Now it connected. I think that's you, isn't it? Jedi, MC, Alan Goo, Louis. Who else we have? Joe, I said, Mike G, Anurag, Karekes. Thank you all for being awesome and being part of the stream today. Jim Iglesias and Juan Ramos. Who else we have? Ganem, another ROK, Alexander, XF Wolfie, another member of the channel. Damn, we have members all over this chat, man. I'm so happy to see it. It's cool to see every now and then to see a member that was part of the content of the team talking. So it makes a difference, right? Like the colors on the stream and stuff like that. George Santi, I believe I said your name. Mr. F to the C. Kalaf, thank you for subscribing right now, joining the channel right towards the end. Vizaz, thank you for being here. And does it scroll up anymore? No, it does not. Wonderlost Waffles, Tristan, and so many more. Who else did I forget down below who commented? Vinialto, I guess. The Maybam. What about gold heads? Without commanders, they are useless. They are useless. We did hit 110 likes. That's kind of nuts. Chat, you guys are the best community out there. Thank you for being awesome. I appreciate every single one of you who dropped the like, subscribed to the channel, commented in the chat, watched the VOD, joined the Discord, did all that good stuff. We've been fluctuating, but our Discord is at a steady 2,517 members, which is actually kind of insane. More content coming out to you. I think tomorrow we'll do the zeroing of Shifty, and then after that we'll start covering a little bit of Lost Kingdom 102. We'll talk about how we got to where we got, everything I know in the story behind it, just kind of to close that chapter. And then from there, Saturday stream, Osiris League coming up very soon. I don't know what the hell we're doing for that. I am participating hopefully with JWM2, so it's going to be fun. We got a lot of content coming up. We're going to cover Light and Darkness extensively. We have a playlist for that as well, so you guys can get educated / get used to the new mode. Thank you guys for being awesome. We still have 137 people watching, even though I already said I'm leaving, and usually people dip out, but there's still over 130 people in here. How amazing is that? And you guys smashed our like goal. We're at 110 likes, so you guys are the best community out there. Thank you for being awesome, and I'll see you sooner rather than later. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you guys live on Saturday yet again. Videos coming out tomorrow and Friday. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye-bye. Bye-bye is King of 291. I knew that name from somewhere. I knew that name from somewhere. Take care. I'll see you sooner rather than later. Peace.